Hi everyone, and welcome to topic 4B part 6, where we continue talking about taking the lead. This time we talk a bit more about change, and we're going to look at these sort of paradoxical tensions, so basically tensions that work against each other, that undermine change. All organisations are very complicated, so strategic change has to be integrated right into the organisation. Remember that Hell-Riegel and Slocum diagram. We have to actually ensure that everything around cultural change is supported by all the other systems in the organisation. Equally, any of the other systems in the organisation that we're wanting to change must be supported by cultural change. We need to be able to manage resistance to change, and if we think about what Gareth Morgan had to say about that, any potential new futures always create oppositions with the status quo. So where we are now, people are saying, no, we like what we've got. We moved from the known to the unknown, and that's always a rather freaky thing to do. Organisations have got loads of different factions as well, so we need to make sure that all the parts of the business equally are integrated with the change. There's that link to psychological contract in there as well. And Kotter's idea of the recipe approach for transforming organisations, where we've got Lewin with his freeze, change, refreeze way of looking at it. Somebody called that organised abandonment. But Kotter's idea has just got the recipe approach, where we actually go through and we do this establishing a sense of urgency. We develop our coalitions, we have our vision and strategy, we communicate that, we let people be empowered to make decisions and work on it, we get short-term wins, we consolidate that, and then we institutionalise that into the future. So thinking about that, Gilbertson and co, in their book on sports management, were saying that any change in organisation has got a really highly complex web of forces that tries to hold the organisation where it is. And if we don't lead change in sports organisations, it's probably because one of those factors of Kotter's, urgency, power to lead change, powerful vision, communicating the vision, empowering others, planning and creating short-term wins, consolidating improvements, or institutionalising those approaches haven't been done. And in general, New Zealand organisations are fairly rubbish at steps 4, 5 and 8. So when you guys are in management positions, ensure that you pay attention especially to those points in order to make sure that change is actually effective and you've had effective spend in your organisations.